Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Sunday night. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on jpbtv.com, uniqueblendtv.com, or Ustream/channel Go Live TV Hour from your mobile, live in the mix. DJ Who the F Ever, spinning all indie hip hop and R&B videos. One feature, call 412-475-8313 and watch Sunday nights 8 to 9 p.m. Go Live TV, our power. Go Live TV, our power, live podcast from Grind City. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on jpbtv.com, uniqueblendtv.com, or Ustream/channel Go Live TV Hour from your mobile, live in the mix. DJ Who the F Ever, spinning all indie hip hop and R&B videos. One feature, call 412-475-8313 and watch Sunday nights 8 to 9 p.m. Go Live TV, our power. Promoting an event or maybe a business to show, advertise on the go. Go Live TV Hour has spots available for 30-second video commercials, flyers, and business shoutouts during the live broadcast. Call buttons 412-475-8313 and watch Go Live TV Hour Sunday nights 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on jpbtv.com, uniqueblendtv.com, or from your mobile, ustream.tv/channel Go Live TV Hour. It's our power. Go Live TV Hour. It's our power. Go Live TV Hour. DJ Who the F Ever in the building. I didn't even get my theme song up for tonight. That's bad, Buttons. Bad DJ in the building, man. I got some special guests, so I'm excited, man. Let me find a theme song beat, something to play for the people. I don't even know what I'm gonna play for the people. We just gonna play it so I can have some music. I think I got music. So we're gonna roll with that real quick. Something I made from back in the day. Anyway, DJ Who the F Ever. Oh, we got down here kicking it live. I got Mr. Allen and Mr. Jones in the building. Y'all don't even know, man. We about to have a slam damn fabulous show. We playing some independent videos, man, because that's what we came here to do. And we're gonna talk some shiznit, because that's the other thing that we do down here. Live from Grind City. If you got any questions for us, you can hit us up 475-8313, or you can also call me if you got 16 bars. If you think you're hot enough to be on this show, I might put you on the air. Call me 412-475-8313. We're gonna get in a couple of these videos because that's what I like to do, and it's fun. So tell your friends to log on jpbtv.com, or you can log on to uniqueblendtv.com. Those two you can watch on your computer, or you can hit us up on your mobile, your telephone. I was about to grab a hard drive as my telephone. Your telephone, m.ustream.tv/channel/go-live-tv-hour. It's going down. DJ Who the F Ever in the mix. About to get it on. Get it cracking. Y'all know nothing about this. But we about to show y'all something, because that's what we do down here. If you don't have a video in my library, something's wrong with you. Hit me up on jpbtv.com. Submit your video. It costs $2, y'all. $2. That's not even a quarter of a blunt, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's $2. Come on. So, you know what I'm saying? Submit your video. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not guaranteed to get played. And I mean videos. I ain't talking about moving pictures with the song under. I'm talking about videos. Like, you got somebody got to film your shit and edit it up real nice. If you got one of those and you want to get it on this show, submit it. jpbtv.com. Y'all know how we get down. Well, we're going to get into some of these videos because I'm smooth like that. So, I like this Lancito guy. He's pretty dope. Now Cammy Def, she's pretty dope too. So we're gonna get into that shit. Next up, yeah. And don't hate the gang, cause hate the player. I'm pressing buttons. I'm telling my mama I get it. Let's get it, yo.
Transition. In between rounds, the separation. You know how I go. Let's go. I'm old school like Adidas, sweatsuit and sneakers. We the truth, don't believe us, follow the leader. My camp too strong, we ready for war. Yeah, we made a few songs, so get ready for more. M2 still writing, getting his briefcase ready. Flag D about to drop because his briefcase heavy. Cammy Def next up, she recording and going and wait until she drop. We gon' be touring, exploring. My open box affiliates, daily killing. Brody make them hits and P be ripping it. Sing Q always spitting it. Chaz be killing it. On some different, man, we so magnificent. I really hope you understanding me. Watch me. My inspiration is Big Nietzsche, Flannery, and I breathe Blue Da Vinci. But we from blood hoods, man, Picasso, slam me. All y'all. Pain from where.
fucks you give?
All the time. Other audition. Hand up. It's on Facebook. Me out for a good, what was it, 30 seconds?
And let me ask you
3
this.
hours getting here.
Yeah, he cussed me out about my relationship status. Like, it's, yeah, but go ahead.
In this particular industry, from what I've seen, it could be a very snaky type industry. How important is it to have, like, your boy go through a lot of these processes with you? So if you do become successful at a certain level, he can keep you kind of grounded. And if you don't make it, then, it's like, pick him up. Let's go. Let's get it.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Like that.
Pretty much,
You talking and he texting like,
smack his damn head. I'm going to need you to get it together, Mr. Allen.
People to log in to see me work. They want to see this. And I just got a text saying, my flash player doesn't work. I'm between our group. I guess I can't get right.
He knows his position.
I'll embrace that position.
So good. We here for each other. And I'm sorry because he distracted me with his phone.
It's all good.
I
You saw how he punished me. He put my phone on the floor. So that means I'm on timeout. So much for that.
But it was a good.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry.
So I'm thinking you keep him in check way more than he keeps you in check.
It go back. It's all love, though.
It's
So
all
don't
love.
get me wrong. I'm giving them the blues every day, all day, but that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do that with all my friends, and we all, that's just how we got that relationship.
I appreciate it,
I don't
man.
even like the way you said that. Stop it.
You even let me eat Subway. I had to eat it in the car. That's not fair.
We on our way to Pittsburgh. We on our way driving to Pittsburgh, a 3-hour drive. He asked for Subway when we initially left Baltimore. No problem, but you're going to wait. At the point that Mr. Everything was driving and I went to sleep, he went on and pulled over for him. I was asleep. I ain't know about it.
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything. Mr. Everything is my man.
What's
Tavon
up, Mr.
Harrell
Everything?
right
How you
here.
doing? Oh, he over in the cut. Y'all
You know what
can't
I'm saying?
sing, but he's here.
I also have the BBG in the house. My man
BBG's in the
Brandon
crib.
Boyd.
What's cracking?
Appreciate you, gentlemen. Can't do it without him. But anyway, we stopped real quick. We don't even get gas. We just stopped to grab snacks. He grabbed food from Subway. We outside waiting for him. He done sat down eating.
You want me to eat
Sitting down Subway eating. Come on, you can't be serious.
So you want me to eat a fully loaded sub in your car, in your Mercedes? That's messy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not fair.
I don't
Okay.
know what you're talking about.
I mean, and then.
Anyway, we're going to get into, we play videos on this show. We're going to get a couple of videos. And before we come off that video break, we're actually going to play a clip of you guys working together so they can see how you two get down. And then we're going to talk about The Wire. We're going to talk about some things that you guys have done because you've kind of been on a featured cast yourself, Sidney, as far as like Bruce Willis, you know what I'm saying? What's the
Living
Die Hard 3.
Yeah, Live Free or Die Hard. You've done a couple things, so I'm excited to hear about, what's it like to be on those types of movie sets, $1 million sets, things like that. So we're gonna get into what we came here to do, and that's to play these underground videos. And y'all can't see that. Anyway, we'll be back. Go Live TV Hour. You know who it is. DJ talk as much shit as she wants to. F Ether. DJ who the F Ever. We're gonna get into these videos, man. We coming back. Say it's real. My man Concepts. I think he's from Maryland. I think. Anywho.
Y'all know, because y'all don't be paying attention to the Go Live TV hour. But that's all right. Tell your mama to tune in. The DJ who the F ever fool. Let's get it.
Do it.
I love my life. You gotta love your
Got
life,
to.
yeah.
Hashtag I love you.
To the top without a goddamn cell and getting money's in my blood. We don't fail. See, it started with a vision, later on began dreaming. Good advice from my homie, gave me something to believe in. A couple sessions on the bar bars are tough. Try to form a little squad, but niggas couldn't make the cut. See me doing good, now you asking me for favors. Soon as I refuse, you transform into a hater. Oh well, precisely as predicted, I'm doing me now. Always had the heart to do this shit, so was a little chat. Who would've thought? Who would've thought? We flying solo, I got this, no love lost. Spotlights calling, I'm knocking you guys off. You was hot, you had it there for a minute, watching you floss, but I'm done watching. There's other options. I'm still writing. I'm never stopping.
I can never do lasting. That's why I never question. You know I keep it gassing. It's real. I can never do lasting. That's why I never question. You know I keep it gassing.
Back then, you can probably catch me working retail. BK, I don't wanna get into detail. Flirting with the honeys even though I had a female. Always on that dap piff and checking all the emails. Fuse brought me over, he told me to say what's real. Months passed, now we have fans, the feeling so surreal. Haven't done a show yet and already prospering. Coming for the crown, the kingdom is what we're conquering. Imagine if the decision was never made. No one messing with music, now I'm focusing on grades. Track and field is what I played. Explosive from the blocks, flash burner on Wake Hopper with the vision that he made. We wanna do it big. Cheers to the DC, now take a swig. Concepts, we forever DC, be the crew. Ideas, intricacies, that's what we do.
I can never do lasting. That's why I never question. You know I keep it gassing. It's real. I can never do lasting. That's why I never question. You know I keep it gassing.
Could've been a deadbeat, trying to make ends meet. One kid, no job, so how am I supposed to eat? Luckily I'm blessed with a gift, so I don't stress shit. Could've been a drunk DWI and wreck shit. Luckily I'm a gift, so I don't stress shit. Could've been a drunk DWI and wreck shit. Luckily I'm a gift, so I don't stress shit. Could've been a drunk DWI and wreck shit. Could've been arrested, handcuffed by detectives. Could've been a thief, robbing ladies for their necklaces. Could've been a ball player, crossover, dunking it, a gang banging, pistol flaming, damn near running shit. But honestly, I'm just a 9-to-5 guy. Did I mention kinda fly? Shirt and tie with the slacks on. Leave your girl under 10 if you is getting this Mac on. Sick with the music, just leave me a beat to rap on. When it's all said and done, could've been a lot of things, but glad what I become. Dudes is playing catch up, I'm leaving them all stunned. It's been a long time coming, but Jack the gang one like.
I can never do lasting. That's why I never question. You know I keep it gassing.
Looking for the grinders, the builders, JPB Nation, JPB Nation. Just keep doing what you're doing. Uplift, just keep doing what you're doing. Build shit, just keep doing what you're doing. Uplift, just keep doing what you're doing. Build shit, just keep doing what you're doing. K-Bay just keeps doing what she doing. K-Bay just keep doing what she doing. Uplift, just keep doing what she doing. Build shit. K-Bay come through. JPB reppin', slowly brewing a powerful weapon. Legions from the underground will protect where I'm stepping. Showing real love to voices you rejected. Grinding, overdrive, nothing less expected. From those real ones who overstand my methods. Break it down, Honey J. Something more eclectic. You ain't never heard type hip hop that moves you to respect it. You ain't never heard type hip hop that moves you to respect it. You ain't never heard type hip hop that moves you to respect it. You ain't never heard type hip hop that moves you to respect it. You ain't never heard type hip hop that moves you to respect it. You ain't never heard hip hop that moves you to respect it. My bill being major mean, tryna work like major scene, new type major theme. Street major dreams, now I'm major team, major mean. Tryna work like major scene, new prototype major theme. On industry respected, my bill game major mean. Tryna get my number like major scene, new prototype major theme. On street major dreams, now I'm major team. Gotta grind strong like major league. Push till we make them scream. Nation, just keep doing what
shirt. You see the shirts, what we trying to do. Stop the shooting, start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we shoot and start killing each other. This fan when we supposed to be people. Let's promote uplifting the community.
To the kids, want you to find bigger and better ways to get bread.
Now when I was a little boy, at the age of 5, I had something in my pocket. Keeps a lot of folks alive. Now I'm a man of 21. You know, baby, we can have a lot of fun. I'm a man. I still am. Hey.
Give you an order, you do the order. That's it. Simple instruction. Don't y'all get it? The white boy get it, don't you, white boy? You two niggas just don't get it.
Fuck! Silverback gorilla! Bastard! I'm the fucking commander-in-chief! Bitch! You know what the fuck I had to do? Fucking get here! Hold the fuck on! Sit your black ass down!
And you know what it is if I'm there, nigga. Chitty chitty bang. I want you to go over the house. I want you to do what I ask. Think you can do that for me? Good. Good. Now you go over there and you don't fuck this up. You fuck this up, you going in the trunk of the presidential limo. And we both know what happened when niggas that end up in the trunk, don't we?
They don't talk.
Exactly.
The line I shoot.
The last line that he said was the best. You a virgin?
Our DJ
Good.
Who the F Ever. We're live back at Grind City, Pittsburgh, PA. Where's my good people out? I hope y'all watching. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Ustream and JPBTV.com and Unique Blend TV in the house. We have Mr. Jones and Mr. Allen. That's what I like to call them. Them are some two grown men. What's cracking, brothers? How y'all doing, man?
What's the deal, baby?
What's going on?
Happy to be
Word.
here.
Now, we just seen your clip, the prayers, man, because you know that's one of my names. I know y'all was thinking of me. I know you was thinking of me. It's all right.
Guilty.
Yeah, it's all right. You're allowed to think about the buttons. But, you know, the prayers, I want to know, like, who came up with that? Did you write that in, why you beat that boy like that? Why you beat that boy like that?
we get to that in a minute. The prayers came from the mind of a wonderful man by the name of Gary Ugart. You can look him up online. You can find him. When I say this boy is phenomenal, this is another brainchild of his right here. Thug Life, all in the game. That's a brainchild of Gary Ugart. The original concept for the prayers, which the skit you was just watching, was an opportunity arose for us to use probably a $50 million set.
Wow.
We couldn't pass that up.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, I called him like, yo, we here. Bring the camera. Let's make some phone calls and make something happen. He like, well, I really don't have nothing together. We about to put something together. We could not pass up the opportunity.
Now, do y'all do that often? Do you just like sit and be like, all right, man, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you just come up with it? There it is.
See this book? I don't know if y'all watched The Water Boy, but if you seen The Water Boy, you know his green notebook. If I think about it, I jot it down. This book go everywhere with me. It's about getting it out your head on paper and then bringing it to reality.
Now, Mr. Allen, you're a comedian as well. Now, I know a lot of comedians who freestyle, and then I know a lot of comedians who write their jokes. Which one are you?
Just funny looking.
Yeah, I just usually go on stage and say, look at me, laugh, and then I say goodnight. That's basically 45 minutes. Just look at me. Now look at this side of my face. Look at this part. I take steroids. Good night, everybody. That's basically all I do. according to this turd.
Yeah,
But anyway,
it is.
Shut up, it's not.
Now, let me say you this. Now, I know you got to get back to that. But I've known Greg for a while. We spoke on it a little while ago. But I have to say, you know, he told me about his stand-up. He wanted to do it. I've seen him get out there, and I've seen him have bad days. But I've seen Greg get out there and rock the house. When I say everybody in the house is laughing, including the staff that was there. This boy, he got it. He got it. And I told him to his face, and I tell it to the world. Sidney Allen, I call him Greg. Sorry, y'all. But Sidney Allen, he got it. It's just a matter of putting him on that stage to show it. This boy got it. I don't care what nobody else say. When I say he can cover all cultures, all baselines, and with who he truly is, not trying to be anybody else but himself, he's going to make you laugh. Yeah. It's no denying it. It's no denying it.
Like that's important that you say that. I do want to ask you, like, you know, do you write or do you freestyle?
I write and I freestyle.
Now this is where he's supposed to say, "Oh, we go back and forth about my jokes all day," but he that's inexperienced. It's not good.
See,
go ahead.
See, like we had it rehearsed, and then I'll mess up, and I'll improvise.
Okay.
Like Captain Jack Sparrow, I'll wing it. Anyone watches Pirates of the Caribbean? But I have a whole routine.
Yo, every time you bring that mic, I lose you.
I have a whole bunch. I have stuff written out. I go over it with him. I go over it with Mr. Everything. I go over it with my manager Abby as well. And we'll ping pong back and forth. The one thing that I always do is stay current events. Now, I had a show where I actually bombed only because the jokes were good. Wrong demographics.
Yeah, it was the wrong audience.
Wrong audience, and I came down too hard on black people with the jokes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I got out of that alive.
He's
You made it out alive?
He only a dog. He on the outside, folks.
Yeah,
he made it out alive?
You know, I get the oil charge from my black friends. I get the oil charge from my white friends. I tried to deny it, but my Carlton swag is just too high. So I was like, you know what? I'll embrace it. Because at the end of the day, I can fill out the application, very professionally. And when they need me to do it, I'll do it for them too. I'm like the black representative. They'll say one thing, I'll transfer. We kind of scoot off here, but to answer your question, I improv and I write.
Okay. All right, so that's what's up. So, we just watched the clip of the press, and that was interesting. I love how you got beat down like that, bro.
Oh, thank you. I love a good old-fashioned beat.
Let's talk about some of the work that you both have done. Let's start with you, Mr. Jones. You was Little Man on the HBO hit series The Wire, and I'm guilty. I didn't watch it until like years later, and then my son had me watch the whole thing, and I was like, it's done.
How most folks is.
I'm so mad.
Right,
you know what I mean? Right. Tell me a little bit about working on The Wire. It was a pretty big show. Did you guys think it would be that big when you did it?
Absolutely not. Initially, I remember we did the pilot. Well, at the time I heard about the auditions for it, I was delivering bids for a major bid company. I ain't dropping no names. They not getting their credit.
Right.
It was the ones that moved. You know what I'm saying? I was driving for them, and I heard about it on the radio. I called home. I had my mom take an old picture of me, mail it out for me. Next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call. I mean, it was a whirlwind. I'm in there. Everything's happening. I was put on as a featured extra initially. Okay. But with inexperience, those things happen. Because I didn't realize what was actually being set up for me, but I didn't know. Mm-hmm. So I take my hat off to them, and I thank them tremendously from the bottom of my heart for that opportunity. However, if I would have known better, it would have been better. So I was actually labeled as a character in episode 2, but I was not aware of that until I think it was a 7-week delay between filming and air.
Yeah.
So when I finally see episode 2, we were already on show, I think maybe episode 5 or 6. And I'm getting their attention, but I don't even know why, because it still has not been explained to me, because they want to keep their money under a cap.
No doubt.
So at the point that they no longer could not inform me of what was going on, and obviously I seen it, but I was so grateful for the role. I sat back, I'm going to play my part.
Right.
I'm not going to mess this up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was explained to me, of course, the money demographic changed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And it just took off from there, but I went from being a feature extra to the character. If you kept up with it, when Kima gets shot, that's myself and Hassan Johnson, the gentleman that played Weebay. He's also the gentleman that later killed me behind the reptile house.
Word up.
He left me back there in pieces. But as far as working on that set, It was unbelievable. I got there and I knew so many people that I didn't even know were in that business, but I knew personally. So it was like a family atmosphere. I got to give my shout outs to VIP Protective Services, my man Perry Blackman and BJ Spencer, because after my character was killed off, these gentlemen I knew from beforehand from doing private security and personal security, they kept me around all 5 seasons. My checks did not stop when my character passed. You know what I'm saying? I've also been fortunate enough to go with them. We went down to New Orleans with Tremaine. It was the same people that did The Wire. I don't know if you're familiar with that show, but that was also an HBO show that we did. We was in New Orleans for 3 years. Great run, wonderful run. It made me appreciate my thinking when I was little and how things have changed, the opportunities that are available, and I love this business. I always have. It's nothing like immortalizing yourself, number one. First and foremost, when I'm dead and gone, my great-great-grandkids can look back and say, oh, that was great-great-grandpa in his prime.
Right.
You know, we can't do that with our ancestors.
Right.
Immortalization is number one, but my thing is to remove your imagination. That's the difference between film and books. You read a book, and everybody say the book is always better than the movie. That's because you can't put on screen what people imagine. Your imagination has no limits.
Well, you know, you and I can have a whole conversation later about how America is out to destroy our babies' imagination, because with imagination, you can have the law of attraction, and they try to take that away from us. But we're going to keep that moving. Anyway, Brother Sidney, because, you know, I'll be sliding no shit. Who the F ever, my brother. But how was that experience for you working on The Wire?
I didn't get the same privilege as my gentleman Cobb did. Even though I came to The Wire hoping to get a street role. The way I talk, it wasn't going to happen. The casting director looked at me and said, "Yeah, I think you look good in a suit. We're going to make you a lawyer." And then all I did was the main character, the Mayor Voice's character, the white guy. He was in Miami Vice. He was in okay, but you know who we're talking about. You know who we're talking about. Okay, that guy who was his assistant. I had a nice little camera shot where I delivered some paper to him and then walked off the camera. So I got a nice little featured spot. If I didn't show up, the show went on. Okay, it wasn't like I was a vital character. But I got real friendly with the locations manager, and he gave me a location when they were filming at the courthouse. And even though I wasn't on the call sheet, I walked in on set, said, "Hey, I'm here to do some extra work." "Oh, well, we don't have your papers." "Well, you know, we're gonna put you in something anyway." And I became a cop. I was a Baltimore City Patrol cop.
Ask him what he really did to get that part.
What did you really do to get that part?
We went around in the truck and we had a little talk. And then I went to Ryder to buy some scope. I did.
Okay, there goes our phone line.
I also was able to be fortunate enough to be an extra on Step Up, even though, like I said, it's you won't see me if I didn't show up. The show didn't go on, but it was a morning shoot, and it was this kind of interesting story. I got a chance to run into Channing Tatum and Mario, the singer. The reason why I did it was because my fat boy instincts kicked in. I saw what they were feeding the non-union extras, and then I saw what they were feeding the union extras. And there was nobody to stop me from going into the union extras tent. So I went ahead and dragged my knuckles over to the union tent. I saw they had soy products. They had gluten-free products, even hot baked products. Like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I made like 2 plates. And I sat down and I look across, and it's none other than the main character. I'm like, you're better looking than I saw it.
Then you asked him to walk around to the truck.
And I asked him to come around to the truck. So he's a really, but you know what? Hey, he won't remember me. I was so nervous. I didn't really make a lasting impression with him.
Wow.
I was so nervous because I was afraid of getting caught.
You didn't let him get it out?
No, I didn't let him. I just wanted to eat and get out of there before I got caught. I know. But I also got a chance to. I got called back of extra.
Whenever he starts stuttering, he lying.
You know he lying.
Hey, you can see me at Step Up too.
Can't miss you.
You can't. Well, actually, you really won't see me. This is how they mess it up. It was in a warehouse scene, and it was in the dark, and I'm wearing a black shirt. So you really see me smiling at the girl. You see me smiling at the girl in front of me who's dancing. That's all you're gonna see. And then, you know.
On to the next question.
Yeah.
Go to the next question. All right, so we're going to get into a couple music videos because that's what we do on the Go Live TV hour. But when we come back, we want to hear what you guys are getting into now, you know, to continue on pushing your craft. And we also want to know what do you have to say to people who want to get into acting, who want to get into stand-up comedy. Like, what advice would you have them? So we'll be back. Go Live TV hour. I am your DJ Who the F Ever, playing whatever the F I want. If you got a complaint or a comment, feel free to call me. 412-475-8313. And if you got any questions for Mr. Jones or Mr. Allen, hit us up. 412-475-8313. I know you heard the kaboom. That was the phone line, and I fixed it. So we're ready to go. Let's get into some videos. Go Live TV hour. What am I going to play now? Let me see. I made myself. Maybe we'll get into a little, I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? Some R&B, guys? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I have a favorite. I don't know. Just play something. All right. I'm going to play something. We're going to be right back. Go Live TV hour. Yeah, I'm crazy. What? Play something. Tell your mom. Go tell your mom Buttons is crazy. I don't care. You can tell her all you want. It's not going to change anything. It's what I do. I have a ball, and so should you, because life is short. Enjoy that shit. We'll be right back. Go Live TV, Mickey Freaking Hour. I don't even know what this is. We're just going to play it. This is fun.
Take that off of there.
Send a hearse back and bring a cross and a caution. The shit I'm displaying.
On TV, airing on JPB TV, Film C, roll out TV, airing on JPBTV.com. You heard it? Film C, roll out TV, all day Saturdays on the network. Check the illest, realest, independent female R&B and hip hop music videos, Film C interviews, battles, and all female ciphers. Tune in, dawn to dusk, Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays, only on the network, JPBTV.com. Log on.
A new jack, not Snooky. Rapping, smelling dookie, going against me on the loose leaf. My hero was Bruce Lee until I got my ass whipped. Started making classics, in that with the asterisk. Words from my mouth to the pen, back to the plastic. Too many of my men's in prison, up in the casket. When I hit the studio, it's magic. When I turn the news on, it's tragic. Murder rates, bad traffic, bad habits dying slow, and I'm laughing at it. Now you know G.I. Joe, and that's half the battle. Green Arrow hit the target, our boys in perils. No father at home, only 4 black superheroes. Black Panther, Luke Cage, Black Falcon. A black president named Barack, but who's counting? He's 25 and he ain't lived enough. All they giving us is instructions for destructions and giving up.
Today, you go through some things you shouldn't have to. Need to slow down. Slow down, moving too fast. There's too many distractions when I'm just simple life.
Hey yo, I grew up on the Cosby. Kids now, they need the brown. 4th graders getting beat down because their skin's brown. And then you wonder why they frown when they walk around town with their pants hanging down, quoting rap songs. Don't believe me, just watch. I seen them shot, arrested by cops up in their homes, out on the block, up in their church, driving their cars, and where they work. They bald head, they jerks. If they got dressed, they worse. Shit, I be the first to put it out there, let you think about it. They said I couldn't sell records cause I finished college. Talk about it, be about it. Be the proudest, be the loudest. Even if you're being doubted, shouldn't be discouraged. Have the courage, find your purpose, find the time it's worth it. I find myself creating verses when I'm feeling worthless. It's just the surface, inside I'm really bugging. You know what we headed for, y'all, self-destruction.
Today, you go through some things you shouldn't have to. Need to slow down.
spoken to y'all. That's when I slew y'all. That's when I spoke. That's when I spoke. That's when I spoke. That's when I spoke. Otherwise I kept my mouth shut and talk about just staying in the shadows with my runners while they doubted us. It's difficult like calculus to read us, homie. I turned the hardest MCs back into tenderonis. You and your cronies know you up against the one and only. I'm underground but get more play on stations than Sony. World renowned, you think I won a Tony, an Oscar, a Grammy, front row in Miami. From jazz festivals to the Essence, no telling. And even God knows I'm smart cause I can count my blessings. And you should take heed, kid, and try to do the same. So when shit hits the fan, you don't ask who to blame. I gotta call names, make no assumptions. Pray that we're not headed for self-destruction.
Today, you go through some things you should not do. Need to slow down, moving too fast. Too many distractions. What happened to simple life,
Yeah, I can go alone, but I'd rather get it with you. I'm top notch, but I'm better with you. I ain't never gonna stress about the things we've been through. They just were obstacles, we hurdled them, now baby we grew. Please don't think I take for granted all the things that you do. From the fine wines, the hard grind, and money you blew. You not material, you build me, the better you too. And I can trust it when you out that you not loving the crew. Cause I be wildin', ain't no doubt about it. I love when you inside it and your looks is just the benefit, boo. Trying to make a sequel, have a little part two. And when I'm on, I'll be giving you the world time too. I'm talking trips across seas, oceans, white beach. Push it, no keys, want but not need. Cause if I needed it, I had it indeed. You sacrifice yours for chasing my dreams. How can I ever repay you? I give you all the loving that I got, plus more if I'm able. And I know you'll never turn like tables. Every now and then I'm down share. If she thick like maple, we gon' rock the boat. Back and forth, them the light. Hey, people ahead of me, we equal.
baby, I want you. I gave you what you wanted me to. In spite of all the things you do, can another love you like I do? So just stay with me. I need you in my life, baby. So please just stay with me. Cause you can fake me, you can fake
And
me.
if you wanna chill, then that's cool. If you ride, you know I come through. It don't matter what we go through. You ride for me, I'ma ride for you too. Throwing rocks at the pen, then I got you. If I cop something, no, I'm gon' cop too. I can't do me without thinking about you. You always on my mind, so you know that I got you. And yeah, you cocky that ego, got you thinking you Zebo. So my heart got me lost like Nemo. If you Marlon, I'm Dory. I know that you adore me. Go deep like Dora exploring. You my Papa Bear, I'm your honey bee. No Cheerios, but I be swarming on the bee. Can't lie, I know that you bring the best of me out. When Stefani, no doubt. Same path, new route. Same high, new cloud. Same flow, new crowd. Same 10, new sound. Old crew been down. Best believe that I would never try to change you. Drawn to who you are. If I'm Buffy, you Angel. They gon' hate, they gon' fake, they gon' scheme and gon' play, but we'll be paid. We gon' make it, I feel it. Never be placed in the box, can't hold us, no ceiling.
Baby, I want you. I gave you what you wanted me to. In spite of all the things you do, can another love you like I do? So just stay with me. I need you in my life, baby. So please just stay with me. Cause you can fake me, you can fake me.
DJ, who that us ever live in Grind City? If you ain't seen this shirt, come get with me. I stay on the move for my damn 50, even though they don't feel it and they don't get it. Still K-Bay on the MIC, ripping it, filling it from the basement. Right? I graduated now in placement, right? In the sight of big wigs, like motherfuckers just diamond through real damn tears. Pass me $1 or two, I'll get your face on it, boo. It's real easy. Grind City, grind. Let me quit talking shit. DJ, who the F ever did nobody call me and give me 16 bars today? So it's cool, cause I got
pay me no mind. I'm writing notes. I'm having information in my brain. That's all. Go
Word,
ahead,
man.
Let's do it.
Word, man. I love that, man. He's writing notes. When they write notes at the Go Live TV Hour, you know you've done something correct, my people there. That's what I'm talking about. So, before we get out of here, just a couple things I'd like to know. Tell us what you've been getting into as of lately, and catch people up, like where they can find you, what you're doing.
Let me spit.
Somebody say something.
All right. Right now, I'm just focused on my stand-up and just honing in on my craft. I recently won a contest, and the finals are going to be...
Whoa. Tell them you've been winning contests for the last 2 months. You going to tell a story. Tell it right.
I've been winning contests for the past 2 months, but I've won a really major one where the finals are in New York. October 3rd. I'm not really worried about I'm just trying to get some national attention. Like I said, I really want to do, and I'm just using this as a means to try to get myself out there.
Keep moving, I keep losing.
Sorry.
See? Go.
That's how it be.
I love it.
I need a
It's all
Slurpee.
good.
I need some sugar. So
What you say?
I need some sugar. I need a Slurpee.
I got your Slurpee.
I really
Slap the shit out of him.
I got
God.
y'all know me. If you know DJ Who the F Ever, we got fresh 4-5 Slurpees over this motherfucker. Fresh 4-5s. You know what I'm saying? So
go ahead.
tell everybody how they can reach you, Mr. Sidney.
For now, you can follow me on Facebook at Sidney. I really know how to operate my Instagram or Twitter, which is really sad. I think my Twitter name is Alan Sid. I didn't even get the name right. And like I said, I do a lot of local work. I'll be appearing at the Cultural Arts Center Thursday night. And then after that, I will be at High Tops the following Sunday. And like I said, yeah, I will tell you where I'm at. Any support, I really appreciate the support I'm getting. Every show I perform at, somebody is pulling me aside and saying, somebody I never met will pull me aside and say, hey man, you're good. Where will you be going next? To me, that's an accomplishment. And even on nights that I've bombed, people have pulled me aside and said, where are you going to be going next? So, like I said, as long as I got blood in my body, I'm going to keep on doing this.
So tell us what you're doing, Mr. Jones.
I have done a ton of independent projects. You can always go online and find them. Currently, my last two is a project called Death Row and Charm City. Both of them written by D. Blackman and directed by Doug Goldman. Two fine individuals, a great actor, Doug Goldman, and producer. D is an excellent writer. They're actually in post-production now. We just wrapped on Charm City, I guess, last week. I've done, like I said, a ton of independent different things. Right now, I have to use a saying that Mr. Everything used all the time. We just in the cut like peroxide, bubbling. Reason being is, and we touched on this when we first started talking, I'm constantly flooded with ideas. That's why this book is here now. I get to talking and running my mouth, and before I know it, somebody took that idea and made something happen.
Oh, trust me.
Not saying nothing, but the convertible Maybach, I thought about that years ago, and I have witnesses. I have witnesses to be like, yo, they made your car. I don't even want to talk about it.
That was you? That was you, fam?
Long years before they ever said it.
What's wrong with them?
It's just how it be. My man Brandon, BBG, all his business, where he is now in life, all started from a couch conversation when we used to watch a TV show that came on every day at the same time.
Right.
He done took it to the next level. Right now with Mr. Everything, we're working on several different clothing lines. We got I'm sorry, and that's why he here. Before I get to running my mouth, but we just understand. Right now we're in the trademark thing going on. We're getting our paperwork straight.
That's right.
It's nothing like doing something, laying down that leg work, and then somebody taking your idea and looking at you like that ain't yours.
Yeah.
And that's where he has come in with me on so much, because he's like, whoa, we can't even talk about so much. So I would love to give you more, but understand there's several clothing lines. Yeah, so there's several clothing lines we got coming out. We doing writing. We got a couple scripts. The thing about our writing is, and this is where we collaborate on, it goes back to real stuff that is happening in our life. Me and this man were cable guys for years, and understand, It's gentlemen that work at the cable company that's gonna see this when we put it on, and they gonna want their piece. And understand, ain't nothing changed, fellas. I'm still me. Understand that.
That sound like a threat.
For that,
That sound like a threat. That's incredible.
I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm just messing with y'all. But I will say right now, currently, I have several movies that's out. I forget a lot of names. No disrespect to anybody I did a film with. The easiest ones to remember, it's a movie called Seven with my man Marshall Evers. That's in all the stores now, Barnes and Nobles, wherever you go. Target, it's in all the online stores, eBay, all that. And also back to this one, Thug Life, All in the Game by Gary U. Gerk. We had a good run in Red Box, a really, really good run in Red Box. They bought several thousand copies. They put them all over the country. That one you can find everywhere. We did a run in stores at Best Buy. We did a 3,000 DVD release countrywide Best Buy. We sold out.
Word.
They did a re-up. We sold out. Now, it's slowed up since then, but it's also been, how long has it been? It's been about 5 years since we did it, but I need you to understand something. Anybody watch this film? This film was filmed on $1,700.
Wow.
$1,700. There's so many people that was involved. Gary U. Gerk was the writer-director, Chris Clanton, Sean Icahn, Calvin Drama. I'm not trying to forget anybody, and that's why I didn't want to drop names, but I love y'all, so I had to.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
'Cause you hit on something real strong there. You know, that was a small budget film, but it did wonders. There's going to be a lot of babies that's going to say, oh, I see that one away, and he tried to film that. I want to be like him when I grow. Like, when I get bigger and I get the bigger shoes, I want to be like him. And yeah. So how do I do that? What do you tell them? What do you tell the kids that are looking up to you? What do you tell them?
Wake up every morning with a plan. If you don't have a plan, go back to sleep. I'm sorry, it hit me with it. I won't miss everything. If you don't have a plan, planning to fail. It's first
off the plan, you plan to fail.
There we go. I couldn't get it right, but they did. But wake up with that plan and then work it during the day. More than anything, it's about doing your homework, doing your research, honing your craft, finding out what it takes and what it took. Like so many folks, and I've noticed it, and I say the younger generation, but I used to hear it and didn't understand it when it was told to me. But I do now because so many of these kids, they just see success. And they don't know about, as your shirt says, Grind City. I don't know about the grind, what it took to get there. And there's a lot of people that are highly successful in this world, but understand they had to pay them dues first. Yeah, they had to go through the trenches. I mean, unfortunately, my first time was on a project that has transpired worldwide that I still get checks from every 3 months. I haven't been able to redo that yet. But let me tell you why. Because I wasn't ready. Mentally, I wasn't ready. I wasn't in that mental place where I needed to be to latch on with both hands. I was like, I took it for granted, to be honest. I was like, I got that so easy, the next one won't come along. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been doing independent since, and I love it. But it's about getting back to that level. And for those not to pay attention, understand, like I told you earlier, I've been on sets for years. Every major motion picture that has come to the state of Maryland, I've been on that set as an extra, as security, as personal security, one way or another. I've been on that set. And understand, people get a perception of you, and that's all they see. My man over here, and I keep referring to him, but he's been saying it for a long time. We got to make our own way. We got to ride our own way. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I don't have a problem with hard work and earning. I don't have no problem with sweating to get it done. I don't want everything. I just want my peace. And that's what it's about. And that's what I'm about. And when it comes to this game, this acting thing, I love it so much. Don't get me wrong. I get typecasted all the time. I understand why. I know what I look like. I know what I choose to look like when I leave the house. However, I am capable of much, much more. For anybody that's looking for something that they can just look at, though, easy to get, real easy to get to. You can order it online. They'll have it to you in several days. That's tangible in hand. The other things are out there. And like I said when I started, we back to like peroxide bubbling in the cut. Understand, when you see us, the paperwork is every T will be crossed and every I will be dotted. And it won't be nothing that no one can say. And that's what it's about for real. So I just appreciate you bringing us here. Go ahead.
What you got to say to the babies, Mr. Allen?
Well, for starters, like you said, we joke, We ride each other hard and everything. But he didn't like that term. He didn't like that term. But we're professionals first and foremost. Don't go, for those, if you want to do this, it's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I'm in a position right now where I get more support from strangers than I do from my own family. And that's just how it is. Don't believe in me until it's too late. Okay? Don't do that. Now,
I believe in you, Mr. Allen.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
As long as you
Me
know.
too.
Okay, don't. As you can see, he's been locked up before. So anyway, yeah. So
That's when he get this from next.
Oh my God! I can't.
So I just gotta say, it's like you said, do your homework, focus hard. I mean, ignore the naysayers, ignore the critics. Seriously, they're gonna tell you if you fail in life, it's because you listen to everything everybody told you to do. Okay, read Steven Spielberg's story. Okay, read Jim Carrey's story, Michael Jordan's story. Okay, Jim Carrey, who inspired me to become an actor. Jim Carrey and Will Smith are the forefront to why I even wanted to pursue it. I imitated them so much in class. The teacher would sit back if we all finished our work, and she would let me entertain my class by imitating these guys. Jim Carrey all day after I saw Ace Ventura. All righty then. I used to walk just like him and everything.
Oh, that was my flick.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm black, so I couldn't have my hairstyle the same way he did, so I went and got a wig.
He tried. I knew he tried it.
I tried. I got some gel and some mousse. I tried. But, I mean, Jim Carrey came to America and slept in at the Comedy Store. He lived there for 2 months before he got any work. That's how hungry he was. You got to be hungry. If you're not hungry, then you're not going to get it, okay? Imagination is as, if not more important than knowledge, okay? If you have a crazy ideas, write them down, jot them down. I wrote my first script when I was in high school, okay? I look at it now and it's dog shit. So I went and wrote another one.
Right.
With I befriended a gentleman named Joseph Campbell, and he looked at it. He said, "This is good. I think if we get it on wax, it can go places." And then we're putting together another script as we speak. Now, as like I said, yes, go to school, stay in school. You know, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna say it's not for everybody, but I'm 30 years old. If I go to school now, that's like 4 years. I got to put in work and then still go out and push myself. So right now I'm at a do or die point at my age. Okay, Morgan Freeman didn't start acting. He didn't get his big break till he was 34 years old. He didn't get his big role till he was in his 50s. Okay, the way I look at it, the people I got in my corner now: Charles, Micaiah, Avi, Mr. Everybody, BBG management. What's so funny? I got 2 years. I got 2 years. Something's gonna give. Okay.
Well, let me tell you this. We 11 minutes over, so I got to go. So, I want to say, first of all, man, on some real shit, man, just making our drive, I don't even care about 11 minutes over for real, because y'all came here to see me, and to me, that's just like the biggest honor to have somebody come in your house and say, you know, I like your food. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that so much, man. Like,
you got food?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't afford to feed you.
No one can.
I'm a Canadian tip.
DJ, who the F ever?
But on some real shit, you know, if I had my son ever came in and said I wanted to be like one of you two dudes, I'd be alright with that.
Oh, man.
I would be alright
We
with
just
that.
regular
So
folks.
I just want to say thank you very much for coming to Grind City, Pittsburgh, PA, man. We about to close this thing out, but you know, DJ who the F ever keeps the shit fresh. Next week we got my man Animal. I think we got my man Animal. Hit him up on Facebook and ask him. Fuck he doing? Anywho, get at me if you want to get on this show. It's not hard. Get your dough right. I mean, if you want to get on this show, it ain't hard.
Tell him again.
Get your budget right. It ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on this show, get at me. Call me 412-475-8313. We do not deal with lame, so you need to have some video for me to play, or there's absolutely no reason for me to interview you. And if you don't, get at me, because I can shoot you one and make that shit happen. This is what we do.
Tell him about it.
City, baby.
Right,
I'm out of here. DJ who the F ever. I'll be back to the button pusher in about 10 minutes. So if you call me in 10 minutes, I'll be the button pusher, and I might be nice to you. Until then, we're going to get on out of here because we did what we came here to do. Shout outs to Mr. Allen. Shout out to Mr. Jones. Shout out to Mr. Everybody. And shout out to Mr. BBG over there kicking it. He put on his fresh shirt for me. I'm so pleased. He gets a wink from the buttons. Don't be mad, Pittsburgh man. Don't be mad, because I don't wink at y'all. I wink at your girls. I'm out of here. DJ Who the F Ever. Let's get it. Go, go, go. See y'all next week. 8 to 9 p.m. Go Live TV hour is what we do. Don't be a punk. Log in. You might have fun, boo. Ooh. That was a rhyme. Yay. Go Live TV hour. Power live podcast from Grind City. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on jpbtv.com, uniqueblendtv.com, or Ustream/channel Go Live TV Hour from your mobile. Live in the mix, DJ Who the F Ever, spinning all indie hip hop and R&B videos. One feature, call 412-475-8313 and watch Sunday nights, 8 to 9 p.m. Go Live TV Hour Power.